Welcome to High Vibes Living, the podcast where wisdom meets bold new horizons. I'm Jennifer Hoffman, the iconic energy savant, master intuitive, 8 times best-selling author, and spiritual teacher, leader in online learning since 1999, with over 2 decades of guiding millions towards energy mastery, soul alignment, and true success. With a fearless voice and an expert business strategist edge, I'm here to help you live boldly, brilliantly, and at your highest vibes. Let's get started with this week's episode. Dear friends, another week begins and another energy cycle too. If you remember back in 2003, when I started this journey with many of you, energy cycles seemed to happen much more slowly and last a lot longer. Weeks and months would be part of a single energy cycle, and the accompanying fatigue, anxiety, and other physical and emotional issues. Oh, let's not forget the weight gain and bloating. Now, these energy cycles can happen daily, and several can occur in a week. As we move farther up our ascension spiral, we learn the lessons that help us move more quickly, absorb the information more easily, and take more determined, decisive action. We are less fearful and more confident, less hesitant and more aware, and less concerned about the others and more focused on our own joy. At least that's the plan. As we know, it is not always that easy or clean, but it is part of the process. This week, we have some more exciting energy events that may task us with some uncomfortable choices and decisions, some difficult realizations, and compel us to take actions we may not want to take. As the sun moves into Virgo on August 23rd, it also activates an Alpha Omega portal that will begin on August 23rd with a new moon at 0 Virgo, ending on September 15th with a new moon at 29 Virgo. Alpha Omega Portal is the concept I introduced a dozen years ago or more to describe the energy cycle that happens when we have 2 new moons in the same sign. It means that we get the full expression of that sign's energy in a 30-day period, the time from one new moon to the next. Depending on the sign, it can be a very intense period, and Virgo is a sign we must all pay attention to. Virgo is the sign of work, healing, being helpful, kind, and compassionate. They are critical thinkers and make great analysts, but Virgo has a downside. They can be critical and judgmental, fault-finding, too helpful, perfectionist, picky, invasive, and complain a lot. They can fall prey to being the perpetual victim. Virgo is the lower octave of Pisces, the final sign in the zodiac. And in Virgo, we must choose between being the martyred healer or empowered master. Virgo is also where we interpret and express our soul mission and our karma path. Ruled by Mercury, although I have always said I thought Chiron should rule Virgo, it is also where we encounter our issues with family and relationship karma, how we express our karma path, and deal with our karma partners. With the Alpha Omega portal and the ongoing Alpha Omega portal with Neptune in Aries, which continues until 2039, this upcoming period may have some tough issues and challenges. You may encounter family behavior that surprises and shocks you, but bear in mind it is not new behavior. You are just seeing it from a different perspective. When you decide that you will have strong energy boundaries and demand that everyone in your life loves, honors, and respects you, conflicts with that intention become noticeable and are noticed. And this is where the difficulty will be presented. Just remember that this is not new behavior, and if you object, it's probably the first time. So use your discernment to notice what bothers you, and don't expect people to change. They probably won't. Instead, you will have to make changes in who you allow into your life and how you share energy with others. They may not like it, but that's not your problem. These next 2 weeks are a pivot point for us, and our energetic congruence is the focal point. How is the energy you are interacting with impacting your energy frequency, vibration, and flow? What is limiting you or holding you back? What is allowing you to thrive or dimming your light? Energy boundaries are how we manage our energy. And if you have not done any energy boundaries work, or don't have any, or you don't even know what they are, it's time to take my Energy Boundaries program, which you can access here. This week is the beginning of something new, so take advantage of the opportunity and let your light shine. And if you're a paid subscriber on my Substack, you can get this week's energy work and journal prompts and affirmations. Thanks for tuning in to the High Vibes Living Podcast. I'm Jennifer Hoffman, reminding you that alignment creates success, energy fuels abundance, and you are the creator of your high vibe life. Until next time, keep your energy high and your light shining bright. Visit enlighteninglife.com to check out my programs, courses, to find out how to work with me.